I'm fed up. It's time to speak out about this. After working in cancer care and oncology for almost 15 years, it's time to share with you exactly what I think is wrong with cancer treatment. Now, I've never shared this in the past. I don't want to upset people or discredit good clinicians that are out there, but enough is enough. People's lives are at risk, and there needs to be a change. Here's what you need to know. The primary issue with cancer treatment, as we know it, is that it completely ignores key areas that are proven to help get you to cancer-free, stay cancer-free, and eliminate side effects. The focus has all been placed on chemo, radiation, surgery, or hormonal therapy. There's little or absolutely no focus on anything outside of this. Strategic diet, targeted exercise, or mindset work. All of these concepts have been well researched over the past numerous decades and proven to work. They help people treat cancer, stay cancer-free, and minimize side effects from cancer treatment. This 2022 research paper highlighted 57,000 research articles published over the last decade that focused in on nutrition and oncology. Yet when you ask your oncologist, what should I eat? Or what should I stop eating? The most common answer is just eat whatever you want. It really doesn't make a difference. This is absolutely not true. This is a lie. Now look, I'm not blaming oncologists. Their expertise is chemo. As a cancer survivor myself, my chemotherapy treatment was an extremely important piece of my treatment plan, but it was not the only piece. There were other incredibly important strategies that needed to be implemented. Had I not put these into place, I can honestly say that I would not be sitting here today. The risk of recurrence for my type of cancer was simply far too high. I needed to be strategic to get to cancer-free and stay cancer-free. But my cancer care team and oncologist was not going to be able to provide me with the complete strategy. They didn't have the entire solution, just part of it. The problem is the system and how our healthcare is structured. Payment models are done by drugs and appointments. For example, although we clearly know that nutrition is going to reduce your risk of a cancer recurrence and help eliminate treatment side effects, the best case scenario is that you're going to get access to an overworked dietitian who is helping thousands of patients. The resources and funding are not put in place for personalized care. Our healthcare system and funders are not interested in tapping into that potential, which means that cancer survivors and thrivers are not offered adequate nutrition support. For many, they're not offered any support at all. It's brutal because I have personally witnessed thousands of people diagnosed with cancer whose problems could have been easily solved if they simply were connected with the right experts and the right strategies. People have terrible side effects, exhaustion, hot flashes, weight changes, or people have repeated recurrences and they do not understand why. Now, although I wish I could change our healthcare system, I wish you had access to the proper support that you need and deserve through either the public healthcare system or your insurance. But the truth is that you do not. I'm not even confident that in my lifetime, we're gonna see a significant shift in the support that you receive. So here's what you can do instead. You need to actively take this into your own hands. As a cancer survivor, you know that there is nothing more important in your life than your health. Without your health, you don't have anything. Nothing else matters. It's that simple, and you've personally lived it firsthand. So you do not have time to waste. You cannot wait and cross your fingers and hope that an enormous, outdated healthcare system changes overnight. Yes, your treatment team is an incredibly important part of your care. But what percentage of your treatment plan do they make up? 50%? Maybe best case scenario, 60%? You are personally responsible for the other 50%. Now, lots of cancer survivors ask me, what should I do? Like, how can I get started with this? That is a fair question. Once you realize how out of hand this problem is, you want to change it. That makes sense. Here's what you need to do. Start with your nutrition. You need a personalized nutrition strategy specific to your diagnosis and your body. Let me first tell you where you are absolutely not going to find this support. This is going to save you time. Consulting with a cancer center dietitian or nutritionist, or attending a cancer survivorship program. These are not the answer. Here's why. This is a great place to go if you want general advice, like eat a variety of vegetables or shop the perimeter of your grocery store. Solid advice, but you already know that. I've yet to come across an oncology center with a nutrition plan that's specific and customized enough to truly support a cancer survivor. If you're not given specific information about your calories, your macronutrients, how many grams of fiber or protein, then it's not specific enough for you. That's just fact. Simple. You might have good nutrition, but if you don't know your nutrition to this level of detail, then there's no way of really knowing if your nutrition is aligned or not. Okay, so let me give you 2 places to start. The first is general, but it's free. And the second is personalized, but it requires an investment. Pick the one that's right for you. Below, I've linked up your A to Z guide to staying cancer-free. This is gonna offer you adjustments to your nutrition strategy starting today. And it's free. The second is the Cancer Freedom Program. This is where we provide you with very specific and customized nutrition advice. If you're ready to have clear and accurate recommendations, then this is it. I'll link it up below. The next step, once you have a customized nutrition plan in place, is to reach target exercise levels. People drastically oversimplify this. A lot of oncologists say, exercise, but give yourself some grace. What? No, we know without a shadow of a doubt that exercise in a strategic way can lower your risk of a cancer recurrence by up to 59%. This is better than a lot of drugs on the market. There is absolutely no reason that this should not be a part of your cancer treatment and remission plan, period. Now, as a cancer survivor myself, I know that side effects are huge. Exhaustion, joint pain. There are definitely obstacles in reaching target exercise levels. But once I got my nutrition aligned, those side effects got significantly better. Then you can implement targeted exercise. This is exactly why I list nutrition first. Feel better with your nutrition and then get your exercise in place. Now, this is not as simple as do yoga once a week. This needs to be strategic. We have robust literature to show that a combination of strength training and low intensity cardio lowers your risk of a cancer recurrence. You need both in the right amounts. Now, everyone knows that you need exercise. Cancer or no cancer, this is the right thing to do for your health. But the vast majority of people are not doing it. So we need to build in structure, balance, and accountability to help you reach that. This is how cancer survivors can be supported the best in changing or optimizing their health habits. That's absolutely not something that you're going to receive from your oncology team. It won't happen. Okay, but next is mindset. We know that worldwide we are in a mental health crisis. Cancer survivors are not immune to this. The mental aspect of cancer recovery and remission is often overlooked. We know that mindset plays a key role in optimizing your health and overcoming significant cancer side effects. How is this possibly okay to ignore this? We also know that mindset is tied to many side effects. Exhaustion, hot flashes, joint pain. We can effectively lower your hot flashes by 60% just through mindset strategies alone. But that isn't offered to you. Instead, you're offered medications, Effexor or gabapentin. With these drugs, maybe you'll get a 30% reduction in your hot flashes. And oh yeah, they have nasty side effects too. Whereas mindset work has no side effects. Bottom line is that you cannot put your full trust and faith into the healthcare system. It's broken. Use the pieces that work. Drugs, surgery, appointments, oncologists, but you have to build out your treatment plan from there. Let me help you get started for free. I'm linking up this next video for you here. Click the link here and I'll see you in the next video.